going on, Matt? Early bird. I didn't move your drink.
Oh. Here.
Coming at me. Coming at me early. How about, is that good?
How about now?
How about now?
Let's get some work done, people. What's that making? Look at these little IKEA bags. They go in your keychain. It's amazing. I need the keys and a chain. I don't have any of that. I got static in my hair. Yo, I'm here to photograph and list tonight. 8 down, 4 to go. Let's rock this thing. That's what I'm saying. We're doing a bunch of spotlight. I steamed some stuff today. Hair is so staticky.
Hey.
My hair is staticky. I need the office hose.
Office
Wait,
hose.
that makes it worse. I need a dryer sheet. It's going everywhere. Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Let's get some work done. I'm ready to get some work done because the stuff we've been listing has been selling, so that gets me motivated to list more. Got 6 clothings listed earlier. Oh my gosh. Matt's ready to list 6 pairs of shoes now.
Uh-oh.
I like that you're getting into clothes now. I've been seeing your post. There's some money to be made in clothing. People sleeping on clothes. I'm like, okay. There's some money to be made.
An empty box.
Here we go.
Do we have an empty box?
Hey.
Need an empty box.
I didn't think so. That's why I was confused about your empty box comment because there's definitely a half-filled one in there. Fly London. Fly London. We have gotten those a couple times and they sell. Neej. Love it. Love it. What's everybody else listing tonight? We're just not like your normal live. We're actually going to do a bunch of work. Because we got to, mister.
What?
It's our income. I wish it was hobby. Can you imagine what it would be like to resell for a hobby?
No.
The stress would just like melt away. Because right now I'm like, our eBay has been shut down all day. You know what I mean. Like we haven't had any activity all day.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
I'm trying not to panic. I'm just like cross-listing everything I can find to another platform. Hi! I'm cross-listing to Mercari and Poshmark. Everything that's not already cross-listed. I'm like, let me get in here and cross-list everything because we gotta make money. And eBay's not working.
Shove it.
And shoving it. So anyway, we're listing the stuff from our thrift haul. It's all right stuff. A lot of it we have drafts for, so we should be able to crank through a lot of it. Yeah, eBay's dead.
Dead.
It's dead. I don't know if it's dead for everybody, but it's definitely dead for us. And if it's dead for you, Amanda, it's dead for other people too. It's dead. They must be making major site updates. That's all I can tell you. Every time it dies like this for us, something magical pops up in a couple of days, and we're like, oh.
Hey, maybe it'll pop up during the live. It's done that before, too.
Jane said, give me my shirt.
No, you get away.
I shouted you out major in our video today. No crank here. Nope. DEA. Missing that last word.
D.
No, DEA.
D.
Or AED. Only one sale a day on eBay, and they haven't paid. Exactly. eBay is kaput today.
Why?
James, tell us for real. How's eBay going today? Because for us, there's been no offers to send out, no nothing. It is dead on arrival. Yeah, Posh and Mercari have been all right. eBay's just like, no, girl, no. You don't exist right now. Angela says I have 2 overnight on eBay and 2 on Posh. That is typical for me. Okay.
All right, let's see what happens.
We're doing flat lay tonight for the first time in a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. Boom.
We're gonna do some flat lay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Steamed a bunch of clothes. Hopefully we have drops for them. If not, we'll find out. What up, Red Dirt Picker?
Oh, hey, what is that happening?
All right. That's about all I sell in a given day. But as you get better, you're gonna sell more and more and more. 42 items for James. So James on the good server. Is that what you're telling me? You on the good server. Katie says 3 sales today, but they were offered to watchers. I haven't gotten any offer to watchers to send out. Let me check right now because I haven't checked in the last hour.
Okay, I'll give you time to make a ticket. Establish my workflow here.
Okay, so it went from none to 10. So our faucet might be trickling now.
Trickle
But
in.
seriously, I'm gonna send out these 10 right now because there was
Send them. Yeah, send them out, man, right now.
there was nothing happening all day. I kept checking and checking and checking. Nothing was going on. Okay. Because that's not normal. That's not normal for us at all. Normally I can send out offers all day long. Whenever I check it, there'll be some, that I can send out. We gotta clean out this little.
Oh.
We got a little hoard in the office, shall I say? And did you do a draft of those?
I think so, yeah. Think so.
Mercari has been my only spot for sales yesterday and today. Oof, oof, oof. We only sold one thing on Mercari. It was a good one.
A good one, though, yeah.
Oh, this is what it was. Parsley and sage. It was that new brand. That's what it was.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that was like similar to Bluefish or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
And I've been sending out aggressive offers. When I send them out, they're like $20 off,
Too aggressive.
Sending out really aggressive. Like, please just buy this. Get it out of my house. It's really different having. I know that we only increased $100 a day, but it feels so different. Like insurmountable different. That's all I'm saying. I suck on Mercari. Same. All right, we're gonna see if Dan actually has a draft for this.
Hey.
Free
Peeper. Come on. So many freaking buttons.
Sweater.
No. It's New Romantics also. Free people.
New Romantic size small beaded shift mini
yes,
brocade
yeah.
velvet.
Woo!
You do not suck in general. You all need to stop. Yeah, their offers to watchers on Mercari is ridiculous. I have been doing it the last couple of days, and then they're like, "Oh, you can only offer this much," and you're like, "Okay."
Who's being all self-deprecating? Who's doing that?
Red Dirt Picker.
We'll have none of it.
No self-deprecation tonight. Hi, when I spent no order coming in should blow my sales up. Great. Glad. All right, so I'm gonna just yoink this. Don't do as I do. Say whatever the thing is. I'm yoinking this New Romantics. So New Romantics is a piece of Free People that does actually particularly well for me. I never find it ever. But sometimes I want to buy it and it's expensive. So I'm like, See, this one on Poshmark's 55. You got yours marked too low, friend. Mark it up.
We're gonna form.
Is this size small?
I'll confirm in a second.
70, 52. We're getting right away. We got a lot to do tonight. Y'all keep yourself entertained. We're working it. We are officially done with the death pile, and the stuff that we're listing now is from our recent thrift haul, which is the weirdest thing I've ever said out loud.
Yeah, it's kind of. There's like 3 good menswear, or maybe good menswear things left that I need to do something with. Yeah, it's a size small.
Small.
Small. Dang it.
I'm supposed to go fast, God.
Oh, come on. Ah.
Oh my gosh, what's going on with me? Alright, don't answer.
Is there something going on?
All about Southern, baby! It's all about Southern. We were just talking about that, actually. I need you to weigh that, too. We're like, why can't people understand this? Reselling isn't hard. Okay, the reselling part, let me correct what I just said. The actual selling of the goods is not hard. It's the sourcing that's hard. But if you can find stuff that has a sell-through rate, it ain't hard at all. So it's finding the sources that's the hard part of reselling. Most people don't understand this. They think that listing is hard, or they think that shipping is hard. None of that's hard. Easy, 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 easy. Rinse and repeat. It's finding the goods that have a high sell-through rate. That's the hard part. Once you figure that out, you golden. Reselling is easy. And when I hear you complain about it, no vote.
Thank you for coming to Amy's TED Talk.
I'll be here all night. Well, until 9:30. You can put your tears in this mini IKEA
bag. Yes.
Have you guys had inquiries from your white supremacists after your live? What? Did I say something in our live about white supremacy? What did I say? Was it because I made a costume? Did I say that on the internet? Did I say that?
I don't remember.
I probably did.
No, I don't remember what you said on the internet.
I have made some white supremacy costumes, which I wasn't proud of. I think I did. Because the people got hanged. So it was okay. They got justice.
It's for a movie.
It's for a movie. Okay, hold on. I did not design the costumes. They were historical reenactment
reproduction. Yeah.
They were reproductions. I didn't design that crap. I reproduced it. I did not design that. I would never design that. So we need to get our terminology correct here as to not confuse people. They were reproductions, and they served a purpose because the characters got hanged. Now, if it was just a reproduction for like some kind of promo, I would not have done it.
Some kind of promo.
I would not have agreed to that. I'd be like, absolutely not. But when they gave me the assignment, I was like, and they're like, but they get hanged from a tree, and I was like, okay.
Just over a pound.
But they forgot to tell me that I had to hang them from the tree, which was a huge deal. It was a very huge deal because the tree was very tall, 20 feet in the air. And I had to get bodies, first of all, and then I had to hang them with rope. I had to get the rope over the tree and the body to spin at the correct velocity. I had to put shoes on it. Very traumatic. And then all the people were stopping on the road to be like, I know this is Texas, but but what exactly is happening here?
Could you please elaborate on what you guys are doing? Thanks.
And so I told them before we filmed the movie, I'm like, you need to shut this set down. Like, we need to put up barriers or screens or something, or have people at the side of the road shut the road down. And they were like, nah, it's fine. It's fine. Everyone, the whole crew was like, it's going to be fine. And I'm like, you haven't seen the costumes yet. And they're like, nah. And then they saw the costumes, and I'm like, see? They're like, eee. And then people started stopping. And I'm like, I told you! Awkward. So the producers had to run out there. Sir, it's just a movie. Okay.
When it's on this hanger, I'm just going to leave it on this
Yeah,
hanger.
that's fine. Did you? Okay.
Yes.
Did that have any flaws? You said it might have a flaw. This? No.
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 You. Nope.
When we
Don't
filmed
think
Rosewood
so.
In Florida, the KKK decided to show up one morning. Quite scary. See, I don't play. No. You know what did get doused when our garage flooded? Do you know what got doused? Do you know what got smothered in water? The KKK robes. And I'm like, see? This is the universe being like, no. I was trying. That's probably why our garage flooded. You ever think about that?
Yeah, sure.
Probably. Saying. Rosewood. What's Rosewood? Do I know this show?
Sounds like a show.
We're watching 1923, which is after 1883. It's aight. It's the Yellowstone, Taylor Sheridan. We just watched one episode last night. It was okay.
It was aight.
I loved 1883. Let me just tell you how much I loved 1883. I loved it.
So good.
And the... Am I allowed to say anything yet?
I don't know.
One of the guys from 1883 may or may not have been in our movie.
There you go.
There you go. I mean, that's pretty vague, right? You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? John Singleton film about a 1923 massacre in Florida. Did you work on the film? And if so, what do you do on films? This is exciting. And if you've already told me, I'm sorry, I have brain damage. Is that wrong? Say that. It's true.
And it's okay to say it.
It's okay to say it. All right, one down. Bam.
Okay.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. You do not watch foreign shows. You only watch police chases. Don't lie. Tommy coming in here trying to act all holier than me. I only watch foreign shows. I'm going to the best non-Asian Bruce Lee actor alive. All right, so we're in the draft section. I'm going to go Control Command F on my Mac, and I'm going to type in this thing that's called V for... I can only think of Violent Femmes. Excuse me, what is this?
Vineyard Vines.
Vineyard Vines. My brain was like Violent Femmes, 100%.
I mean...
My brain was just like, nope. And I'm like, Amy, that's not right. My brain was like, it is 100% right. Whale logo.
Yes.
It's not striped.
No.
Gray. The number 7053. 7053. Oh, I love this listed faster. Love it, love it, love it. Can't convince me any other way. Brian is the guy that works for the TV company with two letters similar to A&E I told you about, working on the Tulsa burning.
I can't remember that.
Tell me I have brain damage. Hi, Brian. Wait, who's Brian? Brian's Red Dirt. Okay, I got it. Hi, Brian. I was asking Brian what he worked on, though. He's an 80s scout producer, but unsuccessfully trying to retire. Okay, I understand this. I understand this 100%. He drives a G-Wagon, don't hate. Okay. Theme, whale, not really. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate you.
Theme, whale.
So, Brian, you're a reseller too, right? Or you wouldn't be here just rando watching, right?
That'd be interesting.
It'd be interesting. I mean,
we are entertaining.
Dan and I are the entire art department.
Art department!
On films, it's the two of us. Everyone else sucks so bad. I'm normally art director, production designer, and Dan is like everybody else. We just like ignore everybody because they're just so bad, and Dan and I just do everything. That's the honest to God truth. Look, he's not even correcting me.
Yeah.
Okay, he does eBay. All right, cool. You're not just some rando film dude here watching us list trash. Cool, perfect, love it. Well, at least we're art department, so half the stuff in our inventory gets used in movies, and we put it back in our inventory, so that makes a little more sense. I don't know. We're trying to retire as well, but we need to get enough jobs first. Then we can talk. It's really hard getting jobs in Dallas. Let me just tell you, the films are few and far between. So we're gonna have to travel. I'm joining the union soon, so I'll be traveling.
First class.
But we're trying to. What's the chest size?
46.
Length.
30.
I think once I join the union, it'll be a little bit easier to get some travel work. But then I won't be able to resell. So we're trying to figure out the way that that's going to work out. First class.
First class.
Come work in Oklahoma. Lots of projects up here. So, not against that. The issue would be reselling. That would be the only issue. I've heard there's lots of stuff going on in Oklahoma, and we're not even against like renting like a little crash pad or anything like that. We've talked about it many times. We're gonna get a crash pad in Albuquerque, crash pad in Atlanta. We've talked about all the places. We haven't really talked about Oklahoma because, but if there's projects there, you know, I have a lot of ins with the people, with the Vince Gilligan people of Breaking Bad. And they just bought like a compound in Albuquerque. But then we watched a crime show about Albuquerque and like, we just have to figure out how that works with reselling. And most of the film jobs we do are like.
If you want the real down low in Albuquerque, I know a guy that lives there.
Oh, you do?
I do.
It's like a condensed time frame, right? So we would just put our store on vacation mode for 30 days and go work for 30 days straight without sleeping. That's how we're used to doing it, which is what I think would happen. So, but the problem is they hire local, 50% of the crew is locals. Mostly the art director will be flown in, but I need to know directors to do that. So, working on it. It's not a working on it like skill wise, because I'm just coming out of the theater and I've been doing that for 30 years now. But transitioning to film has not been the easiest thing to do. But we've been getting jobs here and there, and we've worked on a couple of small features. So that's good.
Okay.
And then I watched some films, and I'm like, oh my god, I could never art direct on this. Like the one we just watched yesterday had in the first scene, or first couple of scenes, right? There was like a dead cow with maggots and flies all over it. And I'm like, I don't know how I would do that. I don't. What would I do? And then they show Harrison Ford, and he has like this lovely wardrobe on, which I could do, but then he has grasshoppers on his body. And I'm like, I couldn't do that. And Dan was like, don't worry, they got a bug guy. I'm like, no, they don't.
Sure they do.
They'd be like,
Sheridan's got a bug guy.
They'd be like, art department, we need bugs on Harrison Ford. And I would just be like, bugs that don't jump in his face, but they're grasshoppers. So how do I, no? Okay, great. And they were real. I could see their little legs moving. It wasn't like they just put like a plastic grasshopper on him.
Yeah.
So
no plastic grasshoppers here.
not on Harrison Ford.
No, only real, only the best.
So I thought maybe I'm not as good as I think I am, because I could not do that assignment. Or could I? Could I figure it out? Could I tranquilize a grasshopper?
Would you have to?
I would Google it. That's for sure.
Right.
Art department, we're thinking maybe it would be a little more realistic if we had a grasshopper right on his bandana by his neck. He's like, oh. Right on top of that, Rose.
Right. Now, Mr. Ford is highly sensitive to grasshoppers and carrion.
We need hypoallergenic grasshoppers.
I don't know why I did Mr. Mackey there, but.
Oh my god, I can't. A grasshopper pooped on my hand once. That's okay. Oh my god. Brian said grasshopper wrangler should handle that.
See?
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I watched Storage Wars for the first time a few weeks ago since becoming a reseller. Oh girl, that is so fake. What'd you think?
Oh, it's the worst.
I have been cross-listing. I'm answering your question, Amanda. I've been cross-listing every single day. So working out. Those just coming in. Welcome to the Grasshopper Live.
All right.
I was just giving an example of things that are beyond my skill set. Wait, what is this?
So the Lululemon men's shirt. Live
Button-up
in
shirt.
practice.
Oh, is Brian coming to Delaware? Are you guys having a meetup?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's happening in Delaware? You didn't invite us to Delaware, Tony. It's fine. It's fine. I'm good. Don't worry. I didn't want to go to
You
Delaware.
want to go there anyway, you're right.
Hi.
Hi. We're
Delaware.
in Delaware.
Oregon's ocean is pretty beautiful. I bet it is. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever been to Oregon. Except on one show we were watching, I kept going Oregon. I didn't like that. 1.5 feet waves, baby.
Uh-oh.
I used to go to Delaware all the time. My great aunt had a house in Rehoboth. We went a lot.
A lot?
A lot. What size is this? Small, medium?
I think it's a large.
It's not a button, I'm sure. It's polo, right?
That's a button.
We're scouting a place to do a documentary on horseshoe crabs. Oh my god.
So, what's the size in here?
A documentary on horseshoe crabs. So horseshoe crabs are also called like man of war or okay, whatever, right? They have a bunch of like common names, I think. And man of war might be a different thing, but on the East Coast, a horseshoe crab is a man of war. That's all I'm telling you. And that thing jumped onto me one time and latched onto my freaking leg. My freaking leg. And my mom was like, oh my god! She was freaking out. There was a man of war, which was a horseshoe crab, on my baby leg.
Baby leg.
I was like 8. So same size leg I have now. No, on the East Coast. That's why, hi Melissa. That's why I had to clarify. On the East Coast, they call these horseshoe crabs man of war. I don't know why they call them that. And half the people are like, it's just a horseshoe crab. And my mom's like, that's a man of war. Got her leg. It was fun. Apparently their little tails do some stinging. I did not get stung by it. It just wanted to give me a hug on my leg.
It was nice. It was being friendly.
Yes, I used to get jellyfish. So basically, we lived on saucepan crabs. Oh. We lived in the Chesapeake Bay growing up. If you want a place on the bay, Brian, do I have a place? Okay. Anyway, I grew up on the Chesapeake Bay. We had a little cottage that we went to every weekend. Literally on the Chesapeake Bay, like in the middle of nowhere. And so we would go out on the boat and I'd catch crabs and everything. And there would be jellyfish everywhere. Like,
gross.
Everywhere along the boat. We would just jump in the freaking water because we were heathens. They would wrap all around us weekend. My mom would be like, "Have your brother pee on you?" I'm like, "Oh, this is why I messed up. This is why I'm selling trash on the internet." Because we jumped into jellyfish infested waters, knowing dang well we were gonna sting, and then our brothers just peed on us.
Nice.
What? Amanda said, "I asked my baby cousins to pee on me." That's what you gotta do. Or a helmet crab. That is true. Some people call them helmet crabs. But they got these little, like, legs that'll... And if you have an 8-year-old leg as a human, they love it. It's like the right size for them to just grab on. Maybe it feels like their mom or something, because this thing was not letting go. I walked out of the water with it on my leg, and my mom about had a heart attack. I was like, it's on my leg.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What's the number on that?
7054.
I don't know why anybody would have a documentary on these, but I'm enthralled, okay? Having lived through it. At least Amanda had other people pee on her too. I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Thanks, Amanda. I feel you. Appreciate your input in this conversation because it could have gone real weird real fast. Y'all, we're getting some major listings done tonight, okay? Join us. We're going to race to the finish.
Uh-oh, it's a race?
Yeah, we're getting as many done as we can.
Yikes.
Because we're trying to meet our goals.
Oh, always these goals.
I have to go to North Carolina in a week.
Yeah, I gotta go to Florida in like 2 or 3 or something.
And Melissa's like, could have gone weird. I hear you. Just because nobody...
Hey!
Melissa, don't act like no one's peed on you in Oklahoma.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Hi, Christy. How are you? My cousin tried, but she got stage fright, so I had to pee on myself. That happens. Happens. Melissa said 0 urine. Oh, boring. That is not an Oklahoma life I expected. Oh my god, Meg. I've been peed on once or thrice. All right. Lululemon is about to be listed. Moving my photos around. We'll see if eBay actually saves it. Not sure. Don't know. Oh my god, Tillamook, Oregon. Get all the cheese, Christy!
Yes.
We love it. A windy and wet and beautiful day. Oh, it sounds so nice. How's the thrifting in Oregon? Do I say this word correctly?
What, Oregon?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
How come everyone on TV says Oregon?
I don't know. Records.
19 listings today. Let's go. Come on, Melissa. How many more are you doing? Let's do this. What is this?
It's the Barber.
Oh my god, Tommy loves this brand. I hate it.
7.
You keep making him buy this brand,
I
Tommy.
keep finding it. No, it's not true.
Kristen's listing tonight. No, come on. We got this. We're power listing tonight. because I steamed everything ahead of time. So we're just like going through it. What is this, velvet?
Ah, that's beautiful.
The Goodwills here are crazy. They draw a black line through every label, a solid Sharpie straight through. Okay, so when I used to watch Nicole State, apparently that's water soluble. Back in the day it was, at least. I don't know. So try to take a baby wipe and see if it starts to come off. I think it comes off. Barber, am I not saying this correctly now? Or are you just checking in because you was not paying attention? What's the number? I mean, what's the size?
It's a US small. But a Euro or a UK medium.
I can't put that.
No, you don't have to. There's this subtle shots fired.
Maybe I can. Chest pocket. I can take out logo.
Pocket.
Size small US, medium UK. That's confusing.
I bet.
Hello there, fellow closet clothing sellers.
Hey!
Hello, Kyle.
How you doing? Hey.
Speaking of goals, hubby's very curious about how many listings for a full-time income. I told him there's a crap load of variables. I'm thinking we'll scale from 12 to 24 per day by the end of the year. Yes, it's not about listings. It's about sell-through rate. Tell your husband that. It's about how many things you can get listed with a high sell-through rate. Because I could list like 45 things that I would never sell a day. But if you can list 20 things that will sell overnight, you'll be golden. I say Teva.
For the sandals?
I say Teva.
Yeah, I do too.
We say Teva. What's the number?
7055.
You my boy Blue, right here for you, man.
Every time.
Link.
29.
Yeah, somebody got some crazy measurements in here too. Right?
Yeah.
¿Qué pasó?
I don't know, my eyelid is like,
You gonna sty?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we say, Teva. Grilled cheese sandwiches. Rude. Rude. All right. Here we go. Here. That's first class, yeah?
Yes.
We are flying through listings tonight. I just want to have you know we are flying. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you have your eyelashes bent inward?
I don't know what's going on. You see anything?
You always do this. I can never see anything. You have to go like this. Pull out, down, and let it raise up on its own. No. You didn't do it correctly. You have to let it raise up on its own. Leave it in the down position. Because that makes your eyelashes do the work. See, it's clearing it. Do it one more time then, if it's not. Make sure eyelashes be like a sieve. So dramatic. can't with you. Is it helping?
A little bit.
Do you need the emergency eye wash station?
Yes, run to the front of the class.
Got you. Oh my god, tell him look. Yo, stop. I'm so hungry.
Get some cheese snacks right
I'm
after
so
this.
hungry. I want grilled cheese. I haven't had grilled cheese in over 5 years. More like 8.
Not a real one. We made you that fake bread that one time.
Wait, grilled cheese on fake bread?
Yeah, remember?
Stop looking at me like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yarr. All right, what this is? Oh,
This
we're
is
doing the
the-
dress flat lay? Okay. I think.
No, I can. I'm just grabbing.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, we can do this shirt flat lay though.
I have a bunch of flat lay, just not that dress.
Perfect.
So maybe move that to the back.
No.
Okay. Seeing a lot of bread and butter and slowly bringing our ASP up. Yeah, Megan, I've been talking about this with Dan pretty much daily. So there's a balance between. Oh my god, he's a liability.
Just stab myself.
I know, but
Freaking staple.
you had to make sure that I saw that you stabbed yourself. I'm like trying to talk to Megan, and you're like.
No, stop it.
Anyway, sorry, I had to acknowledge that I stabbed myself with a staple. So, I guess I would say it's not about the amount. I don't even agree with Tommy 100%, which is not normal, but it's not even about the dollar amount you list, because you could list a high dollar thing, and if it ain't going to sell, it ain't going to sell. I honestly think it's about sell-through, and if you're listing bread and butter that has a high sell-through, I think it's fine. For example, all of the J. Jill and soft surroundings we listed that people told us in our DMs wouldn't sell, we've made almost $2,500 on it in less than 30 days, and one of those weeks was vacation. Because the sell-through on the plus size of those brands was so high. The sell-through. And that's bread and butter, right? So if you're going to go to the store, granted, if you're thrifting, I don't find a ton of these brands in the plus size section of the thrift where we go, at least.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just don't want to get a freaking blood spot on the freaking shirt.
Freaking Band-Aid.
Freaking.
Hey, I have some over here. I bought some travel Band-Aids for
Perfect. Give me one of those. God. I want you to have to wash the shirt before we send it out.
I'm hungry.
God.
Are you hungry?
Really?
Yeah.
We had a big dinner kind of, I
I'm
thought.
starving. Junk bag Band-Aid.
Yes,
That's
give
my
me
new
that.
band name.
God. Lame. It's like a $50 shirt too, so I don't want to mess it up.
How did you start bleeding off of a staple?
I got really in there.
Why?
I don't know. It was an
We're
accident.
going fast.
Hey.
Matt said, Dan, do you need me to call you the ambulance?
God dang it. Leave me alone.
No, we haven't. Tommy, no. You don't understand. People on our YouTube videos ask us these questions. Why aren't you just listing everything from your death pile? Why don't you just list everything since you have it? They ask us these questions. We haven't gotten through to everybody. And especially Megan's husband is brand new to reselling, so he's not going to understand. She's going to have to, like, try extra hard.
Oh, man. Extra hard.
Because at the beginning of your journey, you don't get it. You just don't get it.
That's true.
You're like, even if I can make $5, $5. No! Who's talking about Everlane? I just bought a pair off Poshmark.
Mm-hmm. You had a bunch of stuff on Poshmark.
I did. I got a mega bundle.
Mega bundle.
Just sold a sweater for $50. Was only $6.
Perfect.
Come on now. Grilled cheese gives you heartburn? That's weird. Yes, so Everlane is a sustainable brand. They have ethical practices until they get outed. I mean,
until there's an investigative journalist who's like undercover.
And they use a lot of organic cotton or hemp or sustainable fibers.
Or so they claim.
Yeah. But their jeans aren't doing as well as they used to. But some of their knits still do really well. Like you're saying, you sold a sweater. That's really great. Their t-shirts, do not get their t-shirts. Do not do it.
I repeat, don't do it.
It's very similar to Madewell. And like you can get a Madewell t-shirt at Nordstrom Rack for $10 all day, every day. Same thing with Everlane. The t-shirts are worth about $10 only. But the knits are still doing pretty well. Their button downs do pretty well. They have one called like the Perfect Dress Shirt or something, does really well. Their wide leg crop jeans are still doing fairly well, but their regular jeans, just look them up. They have the style in them. Look them up before you pay up. Look it up before you pay up.
Hey, good advice right there.
I've been hanging out on Whatnot and snagging things in the $1 auctions for things to resell. Just listed a La Line merino wool top. My listing is the only one listed now. Well, that's good. No, I'm not doo-dooing it. I think that what you sold is a knit, and that's great. I'm just saying, like, when you go to the store and they have a t-shirt for $10 because you sold a knit that was good, don't get the t-shirt. That's all I'm trying to warn you in a very nice, supportive way. Ask me how I know. Here's the problem. It's math. If you can only list 15 a day with a $20 ASP, that's only capable of $300 gross. Take out buy costs, fees, taxes, problems, life, gas, and time. That's called minimum wage. 100% get it. 100% get what you're saying if you can only list 15 a day. And I do think that that's true. However, if you're listing 15 a day of long tail items, see, we're in a different category, Tommy. Clothing, when you're listing $100 items, is long tail for the most part. Sometimes we flip them overnight, like last night we flipped one. You list 20 things and you sell nothing overnight. Nothing. And you waiting 60, 90, 120 days to get that long tail item sold. It will pay off, but if you need to pay your bills, it ain't gonna work. Mm-hmm. Also, if you're going to the thrift and all you're finding is $20 items, I'm advocating get the $20 items. All 15 items you list that day should sell overnight. That's what I'm advocating. Get items that are going to flip overnight, depending on your circumstances. I would rather have 15 $20 items that flip overnight and give me income so that I can go get more or whatever than sit on long tail items at the beginning. I'm telling you, her husband is very new. He's green as can be. So we got to get the momentum going. And in clothing, it's a different game than shoes. Unless they want to play the shoe game, maybe they want to get into shoes. They get into shoes. It's a different game, though.
Tommy's saying enough. You don't want to do shoes in 3, 2.
Yeah, so Megan's asking, she doesn't find $100 items, right? I don't know, but you were telling her to list high dollar things. You're telling her to get to a certain money amount. I don't know. We'll have to wait for Megan to answer. List faster! I'm trying, Melissa. I'm going as fast as I can. What is this?
Is that a spot?
It feels actually wet.
Does it?
Yeah.
Just now? Okay.
Did you drip on it?
I don't know. I must have.
Dang it, Dan.
Sorry.
What is this?
Unbound Merino.
This is not No Boundaries. This is its sister brand, Unbound.
Yes, exactly.
Matt came in with it. Don't worry. Shoes, nah, that's whack. Nobody buys pre-owned shoes.
Get away! Get away!
Y'all too funny. I think we're saying the same thing in different ways. What size is this?
Medium.
And it's gray?
Yep.
I think we're all saying the same thing. I think everybody in this chat gets it. It's the people that are new. Maybe there's new people lurking. If you're lurking and you don't get it, you have to sell stuff that's desirable, period, end of story, no matter how much it's worth. If it ain't desirable, it's not going to sell. And if it does sell, it's going to sell for not as much money as you are worth listing it. I don't know how many different ways one day I can say it. And everybody in the chat can say it. Everybody in this chat knows.
Knows, they know.
It's like not... Reselling is not hard. Sourcing is hard. What's the number?
7056.
But once you resell long enough, sourcing gets easier. That's the truth. You don't have to comp things, or you don't have to thrift. Like Dan and I barely thrift anymore. Barely. What?
We're running out of stuff.
He's actually getting nervous that we're running out of stuff. I have an entire 3-car garage full of costumes, and this man is worried. All authentic vintage Levi's, Wrangler. I got an entire vintage Western series in my garage, and he's worried about running out of stuff.
Right.
I mean, we're gonna be all right here. I pay up for some $100 items at inventory. I still have to sit on those. Hold on, Megan. I'm gonna check these once I need to put these photos in. Melissa's yelling at me. Don't flood my Western market. Exactly. Tommy and I do not argue. He said we aren't arguing. She's just from the other side of the Chesapeake. We speak different. I couldn't have said it better. This is how we speak to each other. It's a normal conversation. I actually think we're saying the same thing, 2 different sides of the same coin, or whatever that expression is. I think we're saying exactly the same thing. Trying to get it at both directions, right? Because both directions matter. You can't just buy crap and expect it to sell, but you also can't. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. I don't get it.
Come on,
everybody
gets it.
Everyone gets it. Wait, what am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Yeah, okay. I was making sure that I put the right picture in. It's the gray shirt.
Yeah.
I'm still in the gray shirt. Okay. I looked up and it was a green shirt. I'm like, eh.
I'm just getting this one ready.
Did you see the pockets on that? It's real weird. Like, look at the... It's like all weird.
Hey.
I know. What is that?
I don't know.
Shoe has a whole idiot. Dang, man, that was cold. Just got burned. All right, I pay for some $100 inventory. I have to sit on those. I'm going to the bins a bit, but thread up denim rescue boxes for now. I think those denim rescue boxes are actually really good.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
I don't figure out either. I mean, we can list it with a flaw. You're not understanding how we do this now.
Yeah.
Let me see it. Is it because it's just
It
on
looks
these...
like it's just iron, like from the iron or something.
But it's like...
Dirty?
I don't... How can just the flaps be dirty?
I don't know.
Y'all shut up. What is that?
Very strange.
See, you didn't even notice it.
Didn't even notice
Dang it.
Dang.
Melissa, you're
know
the
what?
one that did it.
I'm just going to donate it back.
All
Right? This,
right.
whatever. This one wasn't worth that much anyway. Get out of here.
Ruth, hi.
Hello.
She said, I started listing on Posh today, listed 10 on eBay, and those 10 on eBay, one of them sold already.
Oh, that's great.
Yes. Posh is so easy compared to eBay, Ruth. Oh my goodness. You're going to be like, this is amazing. The biggest mistake I see on Poshmark is people listing t-shirts for $10 with $7.65 shipping. Such long shots. So I agree with you. I just went on Poshmark yesterday and made an 11-piece bundle because of that. Everything in this lady's closet was $5 or $6. And I was like, let me see what else she has. And so I got a ton of Eileen Fisher, a ton of, all the stuff we sell. And she ended up, so I just left the bundle sitting there, as you do. And she ended up offering me $90-something. And so I looked through my stuff. I said, okay. And then when I added the shipping, it was only $7 because the stuff was, I guess, light enough weight, I guess. I think one of the items in there will get my money completely back. And so that gives me 10 items to play with.
Sweet.
Yeah. And a lot of it, I was confident that I've either sold it before or I've sold the brand before. I'm confident in listing it, that kind of thing. She had a 5 for, I don't know what it was, 60 sale or something. And I got 11 things for 90. So I was like,
okay, yeah.
It was more than I would pay at the thrift, that's for sure. But it was all brands. And one of them was New Tags. It was a Denim and Supply. One of them was a Denim and Supply. So I knew that I could get money on that.
Sweet. Good score.
And one of them was a New Tags, MM LaFleur, I think. So I was like, I can make money on that. And there's some other Eileen Fishers in there and such. So I think bundling on Poshmark has its place. If you have a big enough closet, people can bundle. You don't necessarily have to lot it up for them. I'm just saying my experience. I'm more than willing to bundle. I've been sourcing up Posh like crazy recently. All right, what is this one? Oh, this is the cat shirt. Oh, God.
It's quick. Just list it.
You didn't do a draft for it?
I think I did.
No.
Dang it.
No.
No.
It's from the mountain, right?
Yes.
Matt, this is not your size. You're gonna want this so freaking bad. I cannot. Yes, everything on Poshmark can go into a priority box, no matter the weight, no matter anything. There's nothing to do. The only stipulation is you're not supposed to send more than 5 pounds. But Melissa and Osborne and I know that might be questionable. Okay, what does the cat have? Like laser beam eyes or something?
No, he's always just like bursting out of the shirt.
Oh my God.
With a, yeah.
I was like, that is fantastic. I knew you would like that. Oh, the Christmas cat's been selling. This one's not Christmas, though.
Not Christmas. Of course, Christmas cat's been selling.
They have one that's a chipmunk. I'm just going to do this one. What size is it? Sold for $4.99. I just want you to know.
Small. $4.99. Come on.
Yeah, the mountain's not moving for us either. But again, we're just pulling this stuff, so it's fine. Yeah, Denim Supply is great. I always pick it up when I find it. In fact, we have one in here to list tonight, a really cool star shirt. And one of the girls that I was looking at, her closet, or her eBay store, she had a Denim Supply in there, and it wasn't moving. And it was only priced at $7.99. It was a good shirt. And I said, that should be moving. I really think your prices are too low. And she said she had that Denim in Supply for 4 to 5 years.
What?
I'm like, are you kidding me? I said, have you relisted it? She said she had. I just couldn't believe it. I just think she had a price way too low.
Well, we're about
What
to
size
find
is it?
out. Yeah, small.
But cat stuff sells, Melissa, so we're not going to go on brand on this. We're just going to assume that this cat stuff is going to sell it. I don't care. I'm putting $19.99. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, just whatever.
I'm just not. You know what I mean? I'm so glad that our death pile is almost done. By the end of January, we're gonna have nothing. It's going to be so great. Whoa. Oh, you did see some on the Ralph Lauren app. That's weird. You can turn your notifications on. I do not have my notifications on, so I just check Poshmark every day. But you also don't have to ship every day, Ruth. Poshmark gives you like 5 days to ship minimum. Sometimes you can go up to 7.
Mm-hmm.
You just click this button that says, I plan to ship it.
Oh, yeah, totally going to do that in 1 to 2 days. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Right away.
In my opinion, Poshmark is the easiest selling platform, hands down. Like whenever somebody wants to start reselling, tell them to start on Posh. So much easier. What's up, Chelsea?
Uh-oh.
How you doing? More than a few days, Ruth. 5 days minimum. We've gone up to 7 days before. Like when we're on vacation, we don't even put our Poshmark on vacation. Also, you can cancel infinitely. It's not great practice as a business, but they don't penalize you for canceling.
Yeah.
So like if you multiple sell something on eBay and Poshmark, just cancel Poshmark. You don't get any sort of ding. Nothing. I mean, I didn't make the rules. Yeah, it's super laid back. Like just check Poshmark once a day, you'll be good. Poor Ruth says she's been checking it every few minutes.
Oh no.
I know. It's like made for people that are selling stuff out of their closet. So most of those people aren't, full-time resellers or even part-time. Super laid back. And most buyers don't expect. And plus, you're sending a priority. So even if you send it a day late, you're sending a priority. So it'll get there before a first-class package ever would anyway.
Yeah.
It's great. We're just totally chill about Poshmark. Sometimes we'll get something out and we're like, oh, I should wash this. We wait another day or two while I get it in the wash, and then we'll ship it. On eBay, we're like, oh my God, I have to ship right now. Next. Chelsea made it to we got Chelsea and Melissa here in the live who aren't normally here every day. So welcome.
The Vince.
We're getting work done. Vince knits are still banging for me.
Mm-hmm.
Vince open knit. Did you have a draft this? Possibly. Yes, you can ship every dang day, but you don't have to.
I think I do. Hmm?
We normally ship every day on Posh, but like over the weekend, I needed to wash something. Like Dan listed these sweatpants, and they were a little funk. So I washed them and sent them the next day. It was like it's just not a big deal if you have to like delay or anything like that. If I wait, I'll forget. It's really nice to be able to cancel. I'll tell you that. Even Mercari will like get you if you cancel too much. What is this size small?
Extra small.
Is this gray? This is a grayish.
Grayish.
It's like beige. It's more beige than gray.
Bougie beige.
Bougie beige. Do you think that's boat neck? I guess maybe once you put it on.
It's kind of boaty.
Little boaty McBoaty. So I listed a vintage cowboy hat. I had it on both, and people were liking it on Posh, and 2 offers on eBay. I bought it for 75 cents, sold it for 24 bucks on eBay, and I didn't have it promoted. Yes. That's great. Oh my gosh. Must have been a good one. Y'all, do you have this list faster category? Tell me if you guys have it. I love it. It saves on the specifics so much. What is it made out of?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. I'm guessing that April has this too because she lists hella fast.
It's made out of acrylic, wool, nylon, and viscose.
Oh, I just lost my draft.
Oh, you did the thing.
I did the thing. I have a vintage cowboy hat listed, but only on Posh because I'm stressed on shipping it. Oh my goodness, Melissa, you can do this. Oh, Chelsea, you don't have this yet. Some people don't have it. I don't have the new global shipping, but I have that box I was showing you. It's not here right now. Perfect. It's so good. It fills in everything. As long as your title is good, which everybody in this chat should have good titles, it'll come up. And I love that. Just makes it much faster so you don't have to like individually click. I think it's rolling out. Some people are getting it. Poshmark's a sweetheart. Oh, I added True Gather today on James's suggestion. Just set up but syncing your eBay store and it sends you emails and the list automatically. Yeah, I don't know about True Gather. I haven't ever used this. I'm going to take a picture and look into it. It's James's video today. He did not talk about it. Bonanza does too. You know, I hope Bonanza's like going down the tubes. What's going on with that? I've never used it. Love that I can hold my phone with one hand. How much do you sell on Bonanza, Ruth? Is this? Oh yeah.
What do you need? The weight?
I would say Melissa Osborne. I vote for her on this vintage military camo. Don't you vote for her?
What? As somebody who would know
Yeah.
about that? Yeah.
Melissa Osborne, paging Melissa Osborne, vintage camo. Around one item a week, but that's saying something. Hello.
Hey.
And it's like free to do, right? It automatically does it. So maybe I should sign up for Bonanza because like one item is still something.
First class.
Were you getting stressed because I was asking you about this?
What?
Adding Bonanza. Rebel stopped doing Bonanza. She was like,
I don't even know
no.
what that is.
I think you broke up with me. Melissa's a moderator in our Facebook group, Amanda. If you put a picture in there, she can help you identify it potentially.
Running out of room here.
What, in the box?
Yeah.
Put it in the box. Now you got to tip it up.
I did.
Yeah, but I fit a lot.
Do it again.
That.
I'll do it again. Okay.
Halala.
Oh,
Did
la,
you do
la,
a
la, 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 la.
Wait, did you send me photos of the spins?
No.
No.
God.
Why would I do that? Sorry, Angela. Sorry. I'm trying to balance some things here. She's yelling at me, Angela. I guess I didn't say Angela. Sorry. Normally I'm so good at it. Yep, it's so easy. It would transfer all of your eBay listings to Bonanza. Noise. Delete from either place when it sells. Okay. I mean, I can do that too on Vendu. I have to delete it from everywhere else since I'm cross-listing everything these days. I'm going to get in there and cross-list more tonight. I just, like, because eBay just has not been working today. I don't know. I'm looking at it right now. I just don't know. Nothing's happening. Do not know. 7 waiting for payment. I know that's right.
Oh, come on, man.
But that's been for days now, you know?
Yeah, I gotta cancel those.
I canceled some the other day. All right, I'm going to drag in these photos. I'm a little slow tonight. Oh my gosh, NKOTB at the rodeo in Houston.
Oh no.
Nuh-uh, when? Hi Amanda, how are you? Yes, you have to relink. A few months ago, the token ran out. Maybe over the token? What's a token? Wait, what are you saying? What are these words you're saying? Yeah, you can do Posh Ruth. It's not going to be any kind of thing for you. March 7th? Are we here? I don't know if we're here, Melissa, or I would definitely go. But they're releasing the concert that they did, the one I was raving about. It's coming out like this week or something.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be here.
On demand. I think we're on a cruise. Or on the way to a cruise. Alright, I'm joining Bonanza tomorrow. You guys have convinced me. What's one more tax form between friends? What's a token? Y'all need to tell me about this token. I'm good. My migraine's good. It only lasted a day. And then I had Dan bring in this air purifier that we had. Did you take it out from eBay?
No.
No. Okay, perfect. We have an air purifier listed on eBay that hadn't sold. So I had him bring it into the office. And I've been running it, while I'm in here. Not right now because we're on the live. But I think it's been helping. Pretty stoked about it.
All the air filters.
We have a lot of air filters in our house. The one in our room is another level. Have you cleaned it yet?
No.
Okay. Was that sweater first class? The Vince?
Yes.
I think it's older people because I swear it's only New Balance that sell a Bonanza. Or True Gather. Is True Gather the same thing as Bonanza? Y'all, talk to me like I'm in kindergarten. I don't understand. I mean, I'm all about an extra sale a month for doing nothing. I'll join this train. But Rebel stopped. And if she stopped, I'm like, What size is this?
Medium.
Meej. Alala, women's size medium, black French terry sweatshirts, top stretch raw hem bamboo. This Alala brand is hit or miss, but it's a really expensive on their, what do you call it, retail market. 4766?
No, 7059.
Oh no, I've been using those numbers.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'll do it tomorrow. I've been going through and fixing. Well, I messed up a lot of numbers last night. It's fine. It's fine, everybody.
Totally fine. Not a big deal.
All right. Maybe it'll take about 10 minutes for both Bonanza and True Gather. Yes, you just give them permission to access your store without a password. Okay. You might as well, right? I just don't know why Rebel quit. If there was not problems. Because she's been doing Bonanza forever. And she was like, yeah, I clipped Bonanza. It just wasn't worth it. But maybe she didn't renew her token. And oh my God, Tommy, is this your first time here? Yeah, she said she didn't have any sales, but Tommy was saying you had to renew your token. Maybe she didn't. Rebel sells vintage toys. She's Rebel Reseller on YouTube, and I love her a lot. She's very sweet. Don't go on her YouTube. Don't even do it. No. She sells a lot of low dollar stuff at high volume, but she loves what she does, and I don't need you ruining her.
You leave her alone.
You leave her alone. Like, who is Rebel? That's her God-given name, okay? Is that first class? See, you have plenty of room in there, bro.
First class.
She quit because her token was broken, bruh.
Broken token.
How do you know you have a broken token? What's a token? Okay, Ruth, you need to get a sharing service. There's a free one called Flipped or something. Anybody use Flipped? I don't do this. There's one called Flipped, one called Posher VA. That's a Chrome extension. You do have to share, but you don't have to do it yourself. I think Flipped is the free one. Yeah, FLYP. That's free, right, Amanda? You said it was first class?
Yep. Okay. Yep.
No, Ruth, he didn't say people that do Bonanza. He said people that shop on Bonanza. Do you shop on Bonanza? And I'll have you know that 54 and 55 is not old. Don't need to stop. Stop with that. Okay, so try Flip. It's free. Crossless and share for you. But, I mean, I don't know. Might be good. I don't use it. I don't know. We pay for ours. And it's worth every penny. This black is coming through so dark. Got nothing. There's nothing left in it.
Do we need to redo it on American?
No, it's the lighting. It's just a big black blob. Look.
Even with the sunlight?
Yeah, look.
Mm. Okay.
I'm gonna lighten this one up so I guess this looks a little better. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, you buy on Bonanza to flip. I have never even visited the website once in my whole life. But now you've piqued my interest.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Go on.
I always thought Bonanza was like Alibaba. I don't know. Did you?
I have no idea what Bonanza is.
You've never heard of it. Okay. Neon Buddha. What size is this?
Small.
Okay. Yes, Ruth, you have to share on Poshmark. Whether it's a sharing service or you do it yourself, don't recommend doing it yourself. But you have to share or your listings will get buried in the abyss. Those are 3/4 sleeves, right?
I think so, yeah.
Remember?
70, 60.
Look at this list faster, except for the brand that's not good. brand is always says TOP. If you put the word top in there, it like does not understand that the brand is not TOP. So stupid.
The top brand.
Like, come on, AI programmers at eBay, you can do better than this.
No, they really can't.
Is it 100% cotton?
No, it's 95% cotton, 5% spandex.
That's what I thought. Because I put stretch in here.
Stretchy. Definite stretchy.
Trying to get better at listing faster, you know? Basic, classic. Oh, I spelled it wrong. On Flip, you can schedule it to share your store multiple times a day. You just have to leave the browser open. I'm so excited. She's like, I shared the people that shared mine today and followed about 200 people.
Mm-hmm.
I so remember these days.
Oh man, so do I.
Oh, you can bulk share your store in 10 seconds now. Yeah, you can bulk. Amy, did you have Bonanza restaurants? I don't. We have. Is it like a Ponderosa or a Shoney's? Is it similar to that? Because I think we might have had a Bonanza restaurant. Christy, we're on the same page on that, girlfriend. She said leaving the browser open is a problem. I'm so happy to pay for one shop.
Yeah,
Same.
for real.
Same. It's exhausting and getting on my hubby's nerves because I'm on my phone nonstop. Exactly. Use Flip. Like, look at what Amanda said below you. You can also have it follow so many people per day and randomly share other people's items. It's all automated once you set it up, and it got me to being a Posh ambassador. Yes. We had a Bonanza that had a huge cow outside. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of like Shoney's or something. I'm thinking of that bear. I think we had a Bonanza.
That bear.
Happy almost weekend.
Oh, right. Yes.
I know. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Don't do that, Amy. Gosh, I'm messing up everything. Okay, so my day is like actually full-time reselling, like actually, because now I have to add in what did I do, Steam? Because it does go so much faster, and with the drafts, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's amazingly much faster. You gonna make it?
I don't know.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
It's just
What?
a little awkward.
Oh,
Awkward on my back. I'll make it.
okay.
I'll make it.
All right. All right, here we go. Listing it. Spider Dan can do it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, leave us alone. We normally don't go live on Fridays, not because we're religious holidays. They don't work Fridays. It's against all the religions they believe in. We work all day on Fridays, but the reason we stopped doing lives is because we have to work later into the evenings because we've been going to estate sales. And we don't talk about estate sales on our channel because people get all pissy, but we go to estate sales on Friday mornings. And to see, because normally the estate sales around us go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday. So we go the first day and get all the good stuff we want, and then we make a deal for the last day. So we had to make time to do that. And in order to get our listings done on Friday, we can't be live because we go too slow. That's the God's honest truth. We had to cut something in order to get inventory. And here we are. But we figure like we're here 4 nights. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Most people don't go live 4 nights. I think we're doing okay. We don't have a draw for this. It's like a Chaser Vegas shirt or something, right?
Yeah. It's like something lucky lady or something on the back. Maybe look.
Oh yeah, good. I said it was Danica. They hang out with Jake on Friday. No, we don't. The people are dead. They don't care. Oh, no. We have some, how do I say this politely? Lack of viewership when we talk about estate sales because people think they can't go to estate sales. And then we become unrelatable and not helpful to them. So we don't talk about it anymore. It's great. It works. Also, that one lady that recognized me at an estate sale and called me out in the mirror, I still haven't gotten over it. I still have not gotten over it.
Traumatic.
Listing, create listing. Okay, well, tell me what this is. Chaser.
It says True Love and Lady Luck on the back.
What size is it?
Small. Hey, come on.
Just call it a haul. I know, right? And was like, I love your estate sale videos. Just call it a haul. Jake isn't allowed to use electronics on Friday nights. Crazy how Jesus knows about electricity thousands of years in advance. I mean, I don't care. We just do YouTube to help people. So if they don't want to see it, I don't care. It's small.
Yeah.
Like if you guys didn't show up here, we'd just stop doing this. We'd be like, I don't care. It's not helping us doing lives. You know what I mean? It doesn't help us to tell people about. If you don't want to know about a estate sale, okay. We like really don't get butthurt over it at all. We're just like, okay,
whatever. Cool. That's all we do. We complain about it obsessively on the couch to the cats. Like, God, Picnic, they don't even understand.
No. I'm not traumatized by extroverts at all. Most of my friends are the most extroverted you ever see. My best friend of life is a 8 or a 7 or whatever the heck you are. Size, true lovely, charcoal, gray, oversized fit. What's the number?
7061.
Okay, let's see if it was faster. And see, look, it fills in all of these details below for me. When I type in the title, it fills it in. Isn't that great?
So nice.
No.
Thanks, eBay. That was both of my ankles.
Well, that has nothing to do with the flat lay. I don't know. He just
Oh,
got like ankles or something. Huh?
Just old.
Oh, you sure? Picnic. Dad, do you know what I do all day?
Exactly.
Amanda says she butthurt about not seeing the estate sale hauls.
We haven't done one. We haven't got a good one lately.
We absolutely did. We got all that plus size stuff. We didn't haul it.
Yeah, that's true.
But like, how many pairs of J. Jill pants can you look at?
300.
Can we still use butthurt? All right. I say it a lot. I don't know if it's a good thing to say, but I say it.
Same.
All right. Chaser. I still sell Chaser, and people say you don't sell Chaser. I sell Chaser. I don't care. I don't care. I love this brand. I love to wear it. I love to find it. Not those thermals from Costco, though. I know better.
Don't do that.
But like, especially their band tees, they do really well for me.
Yeah.
I mean, $24.95. Well, I guess that's whatever. It took us 14 seconds. Maybe if you call them dead people dump. Passed on products. Worm dirt digs. That's Melissa Osborne. I just wanted you to know.
I can tell. I just knew.
Just knew. It is so boring. Nobody wants to see our hauls of estate sales. It is very boring stuff. That time I got tampons and douche. That was a good one.
God, that was a great one.
They're on the hold counter. Dad's like, that's mine. All right. What are we doing?
Huh?
What is this?
This is the J. Crew Italian Cashmere
Oh, Vince Cash.
from fall of 2012.
Wait, I'm not in the dress anymore. What happened?
Hey.
Cashmere.
There should be a dress for this.
There's not.
Really?
No. Oh, man.
How many drafts were in there? Were they falling off the back?
No.
No.
Sweater. All of April's sweaters are in here. Armani Exchange, Everlane, Free People, Crimson Clover, Patty Murphy. Nope.
Okay.
Right, I need a style number or something.
Okay. 62105.
Vince Cashmere. Dun, 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 dun. I hope if I use the right punctuation. This is a pink one. I'm just seeing if there's a little stock photo going on here.
Come on, stock photo. Come on.
From 2012, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But I'm not going to spend time looking for it because that's the old me.
Yeah.
The new me is like just listed.
Yeah. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Who you is?
I don't know. No clue. Trying to steal someone's title fair and square. That's the one. What size is it?
Small.
It's 3/4 sleeve.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, okay, so what do I put? You don't know about it.
Check the picture. Yeah. No, that's one thing.
Love this new you. Come on, Christy. Come on, come on. My UPS hat was just removed from eBay. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
2 days. Looked at some vintage baby overalls. Sold for 25. I know. That's what I just said. UPS is a no-nos? Tommy would know. You work there. You better delete those sold listings, girl. You better delete them. They come after you on the solds, too. I don't care. I didn't know that UPS was a Vero. Size what? Small?
Yeah.
Rust. Can you call it a rust?
Okay.
Is it 3/4 sleeve?
No, I think it's full. First class. I think this box is full. Yeah.
FedEx is a no-no too. Only vintage UPS. FedEx University. Yeah, I thought it was vintage though. National security risk. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, Melissa. I didn't know it was a Vero. I'm sorry. I gotta order more of these boxes. Here we go. We give it over.
Oh. Yeah. Get it.
We're gonna have to condense more.
Wunderbar.
Oh, use your new eBay coupon for boxes. Good idea. Oh, we're listening to Scotty Vest.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
This one's gonna sell overnight. Love listing stuff that's gonna sell. Why doesn't everything we list like yes, it's gonna sell overnight? What's the number on that vest? I mean, sweater.
7062.
Concentrate. Man, when we're not listening to menswear, we can actually get through some things.
Mm-hmm.
It's the truth of the matter. Do you have a draft of this?
Should. Yes.
Oh, gosh.
I think you did this one, actually.
Can I just delete soul listings that are shipped today? I'm not sure. Someone else is going to have to answer you on that, Melissa. I don't know if you can delete sold listings. I just know that they can Vero you unsold stuff. I don't know how quickly you can delete them. I would have... no one's sure. We don't know. Tommy's Googling it right now. Trust. Scott. This, how do you spell this? How do you spell
All the words, Scott. eBest.
Scott with 2 T's?
2 T's.
Dash E?
Nope. Just eBest. All one
No,
word.
there's... no, there's no draft.
You
Okay.
definitely did this one.
All right, what is it?
It's called the Men's Quest Vest.
You can't hide. Oh my goodness. But if you don't know, you can tell them you didn't know. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes the companies come after your sold listings, right? Isn't that correct? Does it have a hood?
It definitely has a hood. Yep.
And what size?
Extra large. New tags.
All right, I'm just gonna copy this one. It's listed for $219.
Dang.
Brand new.
I knew they were good. I didn't realize it was quite
I don't know what.
good.
Yeah, I don't know what they sell for.
I think they sell for around 100. I think.
And this is small as well. Size extra large. New. What's the number?
Not sure. Give me 1 second. 4766.
Nah, you be all right. Just take it down. Is it nylon? Probably.
Probably.
What did I just put? Oh, there you go. My UPS guy's getting a late Christmas gift. There you go.
What did I say? 4766?
What?
Huh?
What?
4766. Yeah.
Oh, here we go again. Oh my god, one day. Here we go.
What?
Popcorn.
Oh, right.
Oh my god. Doing this wrong. Come on, Amy, do it right. His shoes local.
Yeah.
Tommy's telling her to list on Posh and Macari after it's a national security concern.
That's funny. Mm-hmm.
I know another guy that put his sample shoes on eBay and got shut down.
Yeah.
I only care about her account. That's nice of you. He said, I don't care about the national security. Oh, we already got an offer on the Unbound.
Hey.
30 bucks.
Hey.
Less than half price.
I don't know about that.
I don't think so. some people try to get in there first and they think they can get a really good deal. And I say no, and then I sit on it for a couple months until I say yes. I had sample sterols on eBay without thinking and so quickly removed them. I'm so scared they're going to come after me. Exactly. eBay's like that one gas station in a small town you didn't buy beer at. Mm-hmm. You said choose local, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, what's this?
This is a Xenia Sport. Extra large.
Do you have a draft for it? Good.
Cotton and tencel. It's like a
Collared
stretch.
button cut long sleeve dress shirt, blue, size large.
No, it's like a PK. With a long sleeve.
So what is it again? I have to look it up now. Xenia Sport
Xenia Sport.
sweater.
Yeah, color sweater. Light sweater.
It's a V-neck.
No.
Oh.
Crew neck.
Is there a style number or anything? Or just like wing it?
I think you can just wing it.
Well, just wing it. I'll be down at the sketchy 7-Eleven picking up Zima. Freaking Zima. Is it made in Italy?
It is. Throw your Jolly Ranchers in there.
It's not fleece. Why is this a fleece sweater?
I don't know.
It's fine. Size what?
Extra large.
Man, we used to have Zimas at my house. We filled them with water, and my parents never knew. So good. They weren't going to drink them.
True. Oh, terrible.
Oh, why? Pull that side out. You look like an ostrich.
I mean, this is a very awkward place to angle and look
Oh my
at.
god, you look like an ostrich. I couldn't handle it. The way you're standing. Don't you know first position?
No.
You want it out?
I don't know. I just don't want it to be terrible.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
Sweet.
Because you don't have it centered.
It's awful.
Then just put it on a mannequin.
It's terrible.
Do it later.
That needs a mannequin. This jacket needs the mannequin. What about this? Can this go flatly?
Yeah.
What is this? Bat wing?
Yep. Sure, we can find it in the photo. Is it Maeve?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Boone's Farm almost killed me many times. I'm with you. Strawberry Hill. Miss Fancy Pants. On my way home to list. Oh, are you going home from work? Where are you going from? Angelina. I'm gonna remember this.
All right.
Yeah, SoCo's gotten me a couple times too, and so has Goldschlager. Oh. The old Goldschlager.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Melissa. I'm trying to find a sock on. Don't worry. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I will, but I'm gonna try.
Man, that's making me hungry.
I know.
God.
So rude. The most rude. Wine coolers. Of course, Matt was chugging Goldschlager. Of course.
Chugging it.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's this.
Okay.
Do you think it's this?
I do.
Oh, chiropractic office. That sounds so nice. Where you live?
Man, right? I need an adjustment so bad.
You're trying to get in there. Where you live? Come on. Everyone's saying when they started drinking the Lord. Oh, I'm sorry, lurking on here. It's over $45. What size is that?
Small. How can I measure this? I can't. What am I gonna do?
You don't know what to do. What's the number?
40. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
7063.
Oh my God, I love watching chiropractor videos too. We've talked about this before. When they pop the necks. Oh, my favorite thing to watch. I've never found a chiropractor that does videos though. I would totally do my video. Sign me up. I had a feeling about this one, and the comps are really good.
Sweet.
Because I know I don't normally pick up anthro anymore, so that's why I don't do blanket statements. No blanket statements. Because this one's over 45 pre-owned.
Okay.
All right. I want to price it at $44.95 because that was a large, this is a small. I don't know if that matters. There is a chiropractor in Texas, Dan, I'm dying to go to. Alex Tubio. I'm going to take a picture. I'll forget I took a picture. I take so many pictures. Does he do free or you have to pay? It's probably in Houston. I bet it's in Houston.
Probably.
Christy said Goldschlager got me kicked out of Canada in 1997. What?
Oh man, I can't wait to hear that story.
I know. That's nuts. Sugarland. Sugarland.
Yeah, it's down by Houston.
Houston. So this one time I was going to Canada, driving a car, in my car. I had stayed in Maine. I went to Maine. I was crazy for a little bit. Okay, so I went to Maine. Stayed in Maine for a minute, and then I went to any of those. I just do something.
Huh?
Like, what about that Rebecca Taylor shirt? I don't care. We have one more to do. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Perfect.
And so at the border, I got pulled over with the dogs, and I was like, oh, geez. And they were like, do you have
Contraband?
Yeah. They were like, do you have any alcohol in your car? I'm like, no. So like, man, we need to come inside. So I go inside their little hut thing at the border, and they're like going through my car. All right. I mean, like tearing my car up looking for, they said alcohol. And I'm like, okay, I don't have any alcohol. And so I get into Canada, do my stuff in Canada. I don't know what I was doing in Canada, concert or something. Leave, come home, and I was pulling my stuff out of my car from Canada and unpacking, and there was a bottle of rum under my passenger seat. And I'm like, what the hell? My friend Brittany was like, oh, I put that in there like 2 weeks ago, dude. I totally forgot. And I'm like, I went to Canada with this. The dogs were sniffing my car. How did they not find it? It was right under my passenger seat. And I don't even
like,
I don't even drink rum. It literally was my friend's rum. But I was just like,
I can vouch for this. She does not drink rum.
I do not drink rum. And I was like a whole frickin' huge bottle of rum. How did they not find it? I don't know. And if they would have found it, what would I have done? I'm like,
Miss, you trying to smuggle liquor?
I would have like, take it, pour it out. It's not mine. I don't know. Well, as I said, they go through young people's cars all the time. We used to always get pulled over because my friend used to drive her grandfather's old Cadillac. Yes. Gregory Johnson is my second favorite, and he's in Houston. Oh, man. I want to go to these chiropractors. All right, I know this shirt isn't worth much, but I couldn't leave it there. What was I going to do?
What were you to do?
I cannot leave Rebecca Taylor at the thrift. I can't do it. There is a YouTube channel called Danger TV. They have tons of Border Patrol videos from Canada, UK, and Australia.
Danger TV.
Danger TV. Aptly named. Oh, I'm going to have to look this one up.
It's got a style number.
Okay.
All
right.
Long one. You ready?
Yes.
119985 B180.
Yo, don't pick up this brand. Don't be me. I can't leave it. It was $1 and it was so pretty. It was like, it's the Daniela Flora Jacquard. Duh.
Surprised you didn't know that.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger.
Danger. Right. What size?
4.
I find the craziest stuff. Also, I didn't realize there was a $350 border crossings into Canada. Crazy. Oh, I mean, it's a huge, long border. Does that make sense? Size 4. Daniela top and black floral silk button down blouse.
Oh.
Can't fit career. What's the number?
7064.
All right, we were chucking through these. I wonder how many did. How many do you think?
12.
You think only 12?
No, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know either. I feel like we were going really fast compared to most nights. Oh, but I speak French, oui, oui.
How do we do?
I don't know yet. You okay?
Yeah.
I do not know. We're about to find out. List it. Oh, you didn't send me pictures.
They're sending.
That says 15. 15, 15, 15. I listed 17 today. So whatever we listed plus 17.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we're going to run out of April stuff soon.
Yikes.
We're going to have to do the shoes and the plush.
Okay.
Because we're going to run out of her stuff if I keep doing a full box a day. So we need to supplement the box with like 5 shoes, 5 plush. That would not be so bad. Right?
Right.
Will we do it? I think maybe if we don't do videos, it'll be easier.
I think so. Yeah. Think we can do it?
Oh, they had a baby in Canada. That's cool. It's odd, isn't it? People keep trying to make us the Dans, but I don't go by any nicknames. Oh my god. Danielle's boyfriend, husband, I don't know. Danielle's partner is called Daniel. Daniel and Danielle. We know a Nick and a Nikki.
Yep.
The Dans is a lousy nickname. Agreed. All right, let's see how many we got here. Macari's always stupid for me, but don't listen, Christy. Don't listen to what I just said. Don't listen. Macari! Oh, jeez.
What the hell? How many? Come on. Come on.
14.
Oh.
Matt, you're over. Price is Right would kick you out.
Yep.
Everybody's yelling Macari. I don't know. Could you guys hear that? Somebody's yelling outside. I live on a busy street. People yell a lot.
Yep. And we have no insulation in the walls.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like they're in our house most times.
Mm-hmm.
One time they are going to be in our house. We're not going to know it. Mm-hmm. That's what's just going to happen, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm importing now. And then we're going to be off of here until Monday.
Yes.
I thought it was a siren. No, it was a drunk person.
Mm-hmm. Most likely a drunk person.
Howling. We live in one block. We live on a block, but on the next block is bars, and on the other block, on the other side of us, is bars.
Yep.
All the bars. Just hide in your closet. We are hiding in the closet.
Currently, yes, right now.
Who is showing up in our house? I don't know who was going to show up at our house. There are crazy people everywhere. We got a P.O. box. The first step into not having crazies in our house.
Yep. Yee. Man, I'm hungry.
I'm starving. How would you respond to someone on eBay that says they're trying to make a counter offer, but it's not going through? This happened to us. A person can't pay. They sent us a message and said, I'm trying to pay, and it keeps timing out. And we're like, so I replied, sorry. Looks like eBay's having a glitch. I don't know what you say. And then when other people are like, that doesn't happen to me, I'm like, well, okay, but it's happening to me. And it's happening to Chelsea. She can't get a counter offer. So how many sales are we losing because of this stuff? You know what I mean?
I do. Probably more than we would like to.
I have how many waiting for payments? And who knows if they'll ever pay if they can't pay. Like, the one thing that should be able is a counter offer and paying. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw Tommy just peek around the corner. Yeah, you could try to send them an offer. That's a good idea, you guys. That's good. I like it. All right.
Okay.
We're out of here.
We're gonna get some snacks.
Snacks.
Hit the couch.
Couch.
Everybody have an awesome weekend.
Yeah.
We'll see you on Monday. Bye.